Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Big hello to my lovely subscribers and welcome to anyone who's watching for the first time. Today I'm going to do a cash stuffing video, and never before have I been more convinced that this is the system for us. Obviously here in the UK this weekend there's been the big announcement about the gas and electric energy prices. There's a lot of worry and things around, but I'm just going to crack on with this, try and stay positive, and you know, I'm sure we'll talk about it more in depth in other videos and things like that, but try not to worry. I know things are looking really uncertain, but if you've got a system that works, stick to it. So that being said, let's crack on. The first thing I'm going to do is sort all these coins out, and I'm really chuffed actually this week. I did something I've never done before. I put an honesty box outside the front of our little block of flats with a tin for collecting money and some of my overspill of vegetables, ones that I couldn't store that normally I'd give away. And I thought, I wonder if I put a little money box in the tray, if anybody would put anything in. Anyway, I got £11 this week. I put it out for 2 days and got £11. So I'm gobsmacked. I couldn't believe it. So I am going to put the pound coins and the £5 note in the binders, but all of the small change came to £2.23. So I'm going to cross off some of my little penny savings challenge from Budget with So. This one is a smaller one. It's only for £50.50. And then actually she said that these are bonuses as well. So on top of the £50.50, I'm just trying to get this pen lid off. Ooh, there we go. So yeah, I'm so thrilled because I normally just see the garden as a bonus with all the food and not worry about trying to sell anything or anything like that. And I just thought, well, you know, people want gorgeous tomatoes. You know, I'm obsessed with my heritage lovely tomatoes, and they went really well. I'm really chuffed. So yeah. Anyway, I'm getting all gushy now over my tomatoes. So we had £2.23. So let's just put that in there, and I'm going to minus off the 90p that's there. And we've got 133 left. So let's minus the 89, and that leaves 44p. That's that one. So all of this, once it's added up, will be put into my Christmas binder and be used to buy some bits and bobs for Christmas. So that's going to go in there. The pound coins will go in my pound coin binder, and I will put the £4 in larder, and the money that was in here, I've just bought a really good high quality flask that was on sale this week. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for a flask that will keep water hot for at least 16 hours, and I saw one and it was on sale, so I took this money and I bought it. So I'm thrilled to bits about that. £4 gone back in there, and this £5 is actually going to go into my garden envelope because you know, it was from the fruits of the garden, so I'm going to put that back in. So I've got £40 in there. Oh look, I've got that. I forgot I've done that. £40 in there. Going to add 5 in. What did I do with the pen? Here we go. Excuse me. So we're going to put another 5 in 2. So this fund is fully funded at £50. That's how much it costs to rent my allotment per year. No doubt, oh look, I smudged it, never mind. No doubt that's going to increase next year because we do have toilets on site and we do have water tanks. So with everything going up, you know, I think it's inevitable that they're going to put the rent up. But still, for the amount of produce I get off, it still absolutely works in our favour. So that's those. I shall throw these extra bits. So this was the £2.23 into the coin jar. That goes over here. Like I always say, I don't put pound coins in there because I need to keep them moving through our budget. So in my pound coin binder, I have an envelope for myself, one for the van and caravan. So, sorry, the van and house. I'm going to take some of this because we're going to the caravan overnight this weekend, and these pound coins are really good for parking. Out is if I want to go out for a cup of tea or grab a coffee, and larder is chop up, and then haircuts I'm going to have to start stuffing again for my son soon enough. So that's that. So let's start with our cash envelopes that go into my purse. So there's petrol, spending money, food, that's for top-up shops, and this one, the label still is off, that's for my son's pocket money and judo money. So petrol, oh, let's count this first, shall we? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 130. So we also sold something this week, so we had an extra £20 to add in, so that was quite handy. So that's in there already. So petrol, I'm only going to put £20 in here this week. I'm working quite a lot this week and I walk to work, so other than grocery shopping, I shouldn't need too much. So £20 should be all right to top the tank up. Spends, that gets 10. So that's for any miscellaneous spending, anything I see that I fancy, any sort of makeup, anything like that always comes out of my spends. Food gets £10. So this is for top-up shops, snacks for the boy if we're out and about, you know, milk, bread, things like that. That one's there. And boy, oh, I need to pinch one of those pound coins, don't I? What I might do is wait until I've broken spends and just put another £1 in here. So he gets £5 pocket money if he keeps his room tidy, and he gets £6 for his judo class each week, because that runs through the summer holiday. So that's those done. They go in my purse, and I'll dip into those during the week. Next one is dog. Dog is getting £5 in here. So the pet shop have ordered the bulk food that I want from them. That will cost about £34. So I'll use this money for that. And then what I'll do is just add up so that by the time we've used all of that, I can buy another one in bulk. So that's 45 in dog. Gifts isn't getting anything. Uniform isn't getting anything. Summer holidays. So these are my dividers. I've put all the different summer holidays and half terms, their own little section, and then I can add to each one. So we've got 20, 40, 50 left. The boys had a blast at Thorpe Park. They had a great time. Came home absolutely shattered. So that ended up costing quite a lot. I think it was 66 for the tickets. And then I gave my husband some money for petrol and snacks and things like that. So we've got £50 left. We've got 1 week left of the holidays. We've got one trip to London, and that should cover it. So I'm not going to stuff that this week. We're going to see how we get on. Clothes. Now that extra 20 quid that we got from selling something this week is actually going to go into clothes. So that's 45 in there now. I printed off a photo for my husband this week that was of us 9 years ago. And the shoes I was wearing as I printed off the photo, I was wearing in the photo. And I'd only just said to him, oh, you know, the buckle's getting loose, maybe I need to fix it. So they were really well-made shoes, and I've had them for 9 years. So some of this money, I'm actually going to take them to the cobbler and see if he can fix where the buckle's got a little bit loose, and see if I can get some extra years out of them. I'd rather try and fix the ones I've got because they're perfect, comfortable, they go with everything. And yeah, but I couldn't believe that. I was wearing them on my feet and I could see them 9 years ago. So I was pretty thrilled about that. That's clothes. Dars isn't getting anything. Car is getting £5. So in car we now have 30. There we go. That's that one done. And so garden we've already stuffed with the money that was from the honesty box. And birthday is going to get £5. So our son has already had his birthday present. So this is money for a little pizza party where a few of his mates are going to come back after school. So it's £20, £30 in there now. That's for September. Christmas is going to get £10. What have we got in here now? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 205. So I'm going to add £10 in here. So that's 215. That's doing really well, isn't it? That's my rubbishy old pen. Here we go. Another 5 off. So again, we're only saving £300 in this envelope. We're going to have 50 odd pounds from the coins, and that should be enough for us for Christmas because we keep it really simple. We do Secret Santas with both our extended families. We choose one present each and a bit of chocolate between me and my husband, and my son gets a few bits. And we have such a lovely time at Christmas. So we don't need to spend much, and this really works for us, this way of doing it. Okay, so energy bills. I just have to change up that £20 note because I'm going to put £10 in here. So let's see what we've got in here. Now, we are in credit with our energy supplier. We have got a bank buffer and we are saving cash in here to throw at the bill that is going to be coming. I believe that actually the prices are going to be high for quite some time, so I need to just keep stuffing this one, even if it's just £10 a week. And you know, we will be trying to reduce the energy that we're using, but you know, we're just trying to have as many ways as possible to try and cushion the blow. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and let's put this in. So that's £90 now in energy bills. So let's do, oh, there's a 5 there. And then let's just do 4 and a 1. So that's 10. So yeah, like I say, I will just be adding to this and we will see what happens. So yeah, there we go. Long game. So £5 goes in here. This is a savings habit to make sure that I'm saving every week for the future. So this is long game, as in long game. So I'm not going to touch this until hopefully I am in my 60s, which is 20 years away, so we'll see. So there's 25 in there. Holiday, I'm actually not going to stuff that. We're going to see. 1 week ahead is fully stuffed. So that's that. Next thing to do is our 52 week challenge. So which end is it? This one's, so at Christmas, I know I say it every week, but someone might be watching for the first time. I cut up our Christmas cards and used paper tape here, so it's all fully recyclable. I made 52 pouches, so I stick in whatever I can. Whoops, can't get it open now. I stick in whatever I can spare at the end of each week once I've stuffed our other envelopes, to be used in the envelopes for 2023. And knowing now that things are, I think, still going to be tough next year, I'm actually going to put £10 in there this week, because, you know, I think I can't see us being in a greater position than we are in now. So this is just to, it's like an act of kindness to my future self to kind of think, okay, I'm going to give you a bung for next year. So that gets put in there. It gets put at the back. So I've been doing this since January. And then obviously at the end of the year, I will turn out all the money, count it up and divvy it up into the envelopes. I just keep track of the weeks that I have done, so I know that I'm staying on track. So we've got £10 left. This £10 is going actually into my larder envelope. I am going to go and buy some more bits and bobs that are shelf stable, that will sit in the larder for the next, say, 6 months, that we can dip in and out of, in order to, again, cushion the blow, so that if we have a tight week, you know, it might be the case that we've got enough in the long-term storage where we don't have to go grocery shopping, and so therefore we can use that grocery shopping money towards something else. So that's the plan anyway, and that's it, all done for this week. I did get a couple of questions about how we budget generally, and my sort of version of frugality, and if you're interested in watching a video like that, then let me know. I got sent a lovely savings challenge, and I will do that in my next video. I'll show you that one. It was a very sweet one. So anyway, let me know, write me a comment underneath, like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye.